Ada for bringing up a university's problematic alumni when a guy kept making fun of my college? I, 20F, am from Colombia, and the other day I went out with my friends to this super trendy club in one of the coolest neighborhoods in Bogota. We were having a great time, and I met this guy who was totally hot. We started talking and getting kind of flirty, and at one point he asked me where I study. I told him, and then he gives me this little smirk and tells me that he goes to this other school, which is like kind of our rival in terms of rankings and stuff, so I already knew where this was going. Then he starts making all these sassy comments about how his school is so much better and how at his university people actually have to work for their degrees, unlike mine, which is, according to him, just full of influencers studying communications. Okay, I mean, yeah. We do have some influencers and a lot of communication students, but it was such an unnecessary dig, right? Anyway, I was already a little annoyed, and he kept going and going, but so I just kind of snapped a bit. I told him, well, at least my school doesn't have preppy murder thriller girls as alumni. For context, back in 2010, I think, there was this huge scandal where two girls who studied at his school allegedly helped cover up the murder of this really sweet and super intelligent guy who was one of their classmates, and one of them was dating at the time. Allegedly, the ex-boyfriend got jealous, and it's this whole thing, but basically the two girls were from rich families and never got found guilty. One of them even ended up graduating from there. I think they both left the country, because honestly, no one here can stand them. Anyway, the guy got super mad at me, saying I crossed a line and that I shouldn't make fun of his school. And I just told him, if your school doesn't want bad rep, maybe they shouldn't let preppy murderers graduate. Just saying. I honestly don't have anything against his school, and I know the whole situation isn't exactly the university's fault. But I was kind of pissed at this guy for being so condescending about my school when there's literally way worse stuff associated with his.